Okay. And welcome to Black Talk Show. I have guests today, Dr. Tonya Blackmon. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, Coach Tina.
Yes, thank you for coming. Also, let me introduce you. So some may know you, some may not. So I'll just tell a little bit about you. Dr. Tonya Blackman, aka Queen of Collabs, is a highly sought after global speaker, an international consultant, Mucho de Naro TV show producer. Did I say that right?
Mucho dinero.
Business, yeah, Mucho de Niro. Business workshop host, your own bag, a business professor, and proud owner of Conglomerate Empowerment Wife and Proud Nanny. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much for that introduction. And I'm
Yes,
so excited to be on the Black to Black talk show today.
yes, so glad to have you. Dr. Tanya, can you tell us a little more about you than what I had already said?
Okay, I once again thank you for allowing me to be on your platform today. I am Southern to the bone. I grew up on a dirt road. Is route box 439
Uh-huh.
in South Carolina, a small town right outside of Charleston, is where I'm from. So I am Geechee Gullah. I am. It may come out a little bit more as we talk on the show today. And as you said, it said earlier, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a business professor. I have four beautiful grands, and I absolutely love my grandkids. I forgot about all those other children that I had. It's just all about my grands.
Yes, yes.
And I've been married to my beautiful husband Brian for 33 years, and we're 33 years strong. I'm so happy about that. And
Yes, that's a
you
blessing.
know, and I'm a woman of God. I absolutely love God. I'm a woman of faith, and I'm once again I'm just happy to be on the show today. I've been helping people. I've worked really as a consultant for over 10 years, and
Mhm.
it's been the last maybe 5 to 6 years that I've actually started working as a global business consultant.
Okay.
So, and I absolutely love it because when you get a job, where you would do it whether you get paid or not, that's really how I feel about
Hmm.
the global consulting and also teaching with the students, at the
Yes.
college.
Okay.
So that's a
So
little
what
bit about
college do you teach at?
I teach at American National University. I'm an
Uh-huh.
online business professor.
Uh-huh.
And earlier this year, I would have to go on campus and do the residencies. But right
Uh-huh.
now, we do everything online.
Line. Okay. That's congratulations. That's good. And you said you're a global consultant. So what that entails when being a global consultant?
Okay, so what I do is I help people get their dreams out of their heads and out of their hearts, and I help them set up all the paperwork that they need in order to start a new business, whether it's a for-profit or a nonprofit. We do a little small mini business plan because I think that helps the people that hire me. If they need whatever they need, we tailor the services based upon what the client needs,
Okay.
and more than anything else, though, I make sure that I make those connections. So if someone needs a bookkeeper, somebody needs somebody to do their taxes, maybe they need some contacts in different countries, I make sure that I do all I can in order to form those linkages for them.
Okay. Yes. I know you said you have an upcoming and something in Dubai. Tell us a little bit about that.
I'm so excited about Dubai. My husband and I are both veterans, Navy veterans. We met each other while we were on the
Thank
Mercy.
you. Please
I
service.
call it the love boat,
Yeah.
the old
Yeah.
Navy ship. And
Uh-huh.
so we actually went to Dubai and we visited the Middle East or the Persian Gulf
Hmm.
while we were on active duty together. So we're getting ready to go back there next week. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing some fun with some business, and I'm going to be doing some business networking, some meetups is
Uh-huh.
what we're going to be doing. I'm so excited about that. I'm going to host a couple, and I'm also going to attend a few of them. And
Okay.
we're just going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be my birthday on November 19th. So We're going to have
Yes.
some fun in particular on that day. So going to be a whole lot of fun and a whole lot of business networking. And
Okay.
and from what I heard, Dubai is different now.
Hmm.
It's like a whole lot more built up, you
Uh-huh.
know.
Uh-huh.
I see everybody pictures with those little flying dresses, you
Yes.
know. I want that. That's
You
one
do,
of
are
the
you gonna
reasons
do
why
that?
yeah, I want to do that.
Okay. Yeah, I said, oh, I would love to do that as well. That's look like I like that.
I'm gonna we're gonna we haven't done it yet, but we're gonna set up that to be one of the excursions that we do while we're there. So I'm
Okay.
excited about meeting new people and networking and just growing. To
Yeah.
me, this
And
is
you gonna
my
get on
goal.
that camel?
I'm gonna ride the camel. I am going to ride the camel. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I know you have Columbia Empowerment. What is that about?
Conglomerate Empowerment is also known as CG&E. We're a full service business development, global business development company. And once again, what we do is we sit down with the clients, one person or a group of people, and
Hmm.
we identify what they need, what they want, and we deliver those tailor made services to help grow their businesses, to help them save time and help them save money. Um, I've done a whole lot of grant writing in the past and also a lot
Uh-huh.
of grant research. So a part of the package also is helping people find out where they can get the money, and we help each client at least apply for one grant.
Okay.
Um, and then but I'm different because I don't expect people to come back to me and repay me over and over and over again.
Hmm.
What we do is we actually train the client. If they want to be trained, we will train them on
Hmm.
how to do their own proposals so that they
Hmm.
will have a good template so they can continue to apply for grants or funding
Grants.
opportunities for themselves.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's great. So you do grant writing as well then?
We do, but it's on a limited basis.
Hmm.
What we do is I accept 4 new clients each month. So like I said, it's really limited. I believe
Them.
in quality more than
Yes.
quantity.
Yes,
I want to
ma'am.
make sure that when somebody hires conglomerate empowerment, that we
Uh-huh.
give them the time that they really deserve.
Yes.
So yeah, so we do grant writing, but like I said, I only have spots for like 3 people right now
Okay.
for starting in January.
January. Okay.
So
Yes. Okay. So what is your why for doing all that you do?
okay, so to be honest, my husband and I have been together for a long time. So you can't be married this long as you know Coach Tina and
Hmm.
not go through ups and downs
Downs. Yes.
and all kinds of stuff. So my husband and I had hit a point at maybe our 17-year point in our marriage, and we were really contemplating going ahead and just calling it quits. So we were living in separate houses, doing whatever, our own things in our separate houses. And I woke up one day with I have 3 grown children now, but at that time they were all teens. I
Hmm.
woke up and I said, man, I don't have any money.
Yeah.
There was no money in the account. The account was on red. And I was like, okay, God, what am I going to do? There's some
Yeah.
things I need to buy. What do I need to do? So I looked at my hands and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do something using my hands and my mind.
Yes.
I said, I
Uh-huh.
know what I can do. I can help people do business plans. So
Yeah.
I got on the phone, and I just started calling people, letting people know that I do business plans. And by the end of
Yes.
the day, I had made my first $250 in my business, CGE.
Yes.
So
All
that's my
right.
why. The truth of the
Well,
matter is I needed money, you
money.
know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I
And
totally
I
understand.
just needed money, and I'm a military, wife,
Hmm.
and it's hard for us lots of times.
Hmm.
So the business really started so that I could really start helping some of my peers get their money stories right, meet
Hmm.
some of their money goals. And
Hmm.
now it's catapulted into like now I'm helping, like I have clients in Canada, clients in Nigeria, Italy, throughout the different parts of the
The
world.
world. Yeah. Okay.
Me wanting to help my fellow friends and colleagues
Hmm.
turned into like what it is today.
Today. Okay, that's great.
That's my
So
why.
that's your why. Oh, that's great. That's a good why. Yeah, it's a good why. Uh, then now, on what kind of advice can you give people that just starting out as an entrepreneur and just really like you saying trying to find out what is how they're gonna do this business or where to start.
One of the things I tell everybody is to just do it.
Hmm. Yes.
Just do it. Whatever you have, start where you are.
Yeah.
no matter what you have. So if it's an idea, start with that. If you can't do nothing but actually write the idea out on a piece of paper because you don't have the resources to
Mm-hmm.
like start funding the business, write
Mm-hmm.
it all out on a business plan. Just
Yeah.
write it all out. And then another thing that I tell people to do is to start planning. You
Yes.
know, it's okay to set aside $20 a month just for your business.
Yeah.
You know, and then learn as much as you can about grant writing, learn as much as you can about fundraising.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of preparation work that goes into
Yeah.
starting a business. So if you're new in your business, if you're just thinking about starting a business, you're in a great place and it's a
Yes.
great time.
Yeah.
But more than anything else, don't let anybody tell you not to do it. Just do it.
Do it.
Just do
Yeah.
it.
Yes. Yes. That's great. That's great advice. Dr. Tanya, when you do empowerment, do you do one-on-one or you do it all in a group? Because I know sometimes people work better as one-on-one, or do you find people work more as a group? Which one you find is easiest for you?
I like both of them. When I
You like
first
both of
started out, years ago, when I first started out, I would do like how to write grants or how to get grants classes. And
them?
I would travel from house to house, business to business, church to church,
Yes.
you know, this little library to library, just teaching those classes in the small groups.
Uh-huh.
And so right now we only accept CG only accepts four executive clients each
Mm-hmm.
month. But what we will do is we will do small groups also. So
Mm-hmm.
so it's the only thing about individual one-on-one, you really do need to have the time, like I said earlier, to
Yeah.
do to give the people really what they really need and to be able to
Yeah.
buy those services. But we also do small groups also. So I like both. And
You like both?
yeah, I really do like both of them and we offer both.
You offer
So
both of
we'll
them?
go like we'll fly, we'll travel. My
Yeah.
husband and I motto is have bags, we'll travel. So
Yeah.
we will travel to
Uh-huh.
different businesses, different corporations, different churches,
Mm-hmm.
uh, where we are available,
Okay.
and we can develop a talk, we can develop a training just for small groups if that's what's needed, or if somebody wants somebody to like hold them by the hand and be with them and walk them through the process.
Mm-hmm.
We do offer that too, but like I said, it's limited. There's only four per
Four
month.
of those, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Because I've been to like a grant writing training, but they was just like give you the basics. They didn't really like tell you, dive deep in. So given that time to actually help develop that grant writing plan, that's awesome. You
Oh
don't
yeah,
get
we
that
do that.
very often. You don't get that
Yeah,
very often. Um,
because
so
I don't want people to, I'm sorry for over talking you, but
it's
it's
okay.
important to me that people get the tools they need in order to do it for themselves. And
Okay.
if they can't do it, then maybe they could have an assistant do it, but at
Hmm.
least they'll have the tools they needed in order to really just apply for themselves.
Yeah, yeah, that's important. Yeah, that helps a lot. So, Dr. Tanya, so like, what is your, you're a servant leader, right? So, what is servant leadership to you?
Oh wow. Well, I remember it brings me back to Jesus washing the feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that God could have had me anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Um, but it's by the grace of God that I'm here.
Yeah.
So it is an honor to serve people in business.
Yes, it is.
It's an honor.
Yeah, it is. It's an honor. Also, I noticed when as a servant leader, you probably do a lot of things that most other people wouldn't do. So you have to have the heart for it, and I know you have the heart for it. So I think you froze up, Dr. Tanya. Hello?